What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory. Note that I am indeed calling it the Road to Glory and not the Arsenal Evo RTG anymore, just because this game is different, right? Like, I feel like the Arsenal side of things will eventually come back, but not at the moment. So, obviously, if you guys are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a thumbs up. I am still working on evolutions, and I am still working on playing this game and trying to get the 11 wins and stuff for the rivals, which we don't have too much time for. But we have got ourselves the auto-claimed rewards, 4,100 XP, an 81 by 2, and that gets me already level 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the new season. I did make a new, I did make a video. The fact that I'm forced to pick between Liverpool and Spurs is graceful, EA. I did make a new video on this season, my personal opinion of it, and feel free to let me know down below what you guys think. But my personal opinion of it is that it's just not very good. I don't know if like EA just don't care about this sort of thing, you know, like how milestones, not milestones, sorry, how moments just kind of got parred off. It feels like the season pass is similar to that. Like some seasons it's decent. Last season it was decent. This season not so decent. So let me know what you think down below. We do get an 84 rated, much needed 84 rated right there for us. The milestones I'm not going to take just yet. But we have got, guys, our first, not first ever actually. We had Division 1 rewards right at the start of the game. But we got to Division 1. And even though I've not got the Arsenal team set up right now, I actually got to Division 1, of course, with the Arsenal team, which is great. We're going to either pick a 100k pack, a prime gold, a rare gold, 700 XP, and 1,000 qualification points, or the same but untradeable with 40,000 coins, or an 84 by 10, 2 primes, 2 rares. That's exactly what we're going to take. We're going to have this 84 by 10 Division 1. Now, of course, it's a new season. Where did we get placed? Did we even get relegated? Wow. So EA have decided not to relegate people. I presume that is to try and make it easier for everybody. You know, the more people that they can funnel up into the top division, the better it is for certain, like, for, you know, the better you are at the game, the better it is for you. That's, oh no, there you go. Right. Rivals Mascot Madness placement. We are relegated down to Division 2. It is still only one division relegation, which is absolutely fine. I was surprised if it was if there was no relegation. But we've got some packs. I need to get some fodder in the club because we're going to go ahead and do as well today the 84x5s, the 85x2s, and then we're going to play one Rivals game to end off today. I know, just one Rivals game, but I've already qualified for champs. I qualified. I didn't record it because I was racing against the clock, and I just didn't have everything set up to record. And it was like, oh god, if I don't get qualification ASAP, I'm gonna like literally. Oh, was that Kante? Nice. I'm gonna miss out because the season reset, and I didn't want to have to go through and do it all again. I actually wanted to be ahead of the game this week so that when Friday comes tomorrow, I could start champs straight away and get 3 to 5 games done on Friday, and just not have to worry about it. You know, like even though last weekend was a nightmare of a weekend, that's fair to say. It was nice to be done by Sunday. You know, it was nice to not have to worry about it and kind of like get ahead a little bit. So I didn't mind that too much. Ramirez can go in the bin there. I don't mind even just getting this fodder because now we're putting like a lot of rare golds into the club right now, which is obviously very good because it means I can build some more player picks before they expire as well, which is good. Just as few dupes as possible. 84s, 82s, 81s, etc. are all extremely welcome. Extremely welcome. And then we've got an 81 by 2 before we get to the big pack. We've got an 84 by 10 for Division 1 rewards. We get an 83 and an 82 in there. That's quite nice. I think I've got another 81 by 2. I have. And then I've got 8 of those gold player packs, which I need to do today's set as well. So I'll have 12. I'm just saving those whilst I don't have any need for commons, because obviously it's like 1 common in these packs, isn't it? Yeah, 1 rare, sorry. I don't need the commons, so I'm not going to open these until I'm like short on commons as well. But here we go with our Division 1 rivals 84+ by 10. EA, hook us up. They have not hooked us up. Well, actually, they have hooked us up. It's Mohamed Salah on a double walkout. This is going to be huge. Oh, my days. I tell you what. But for the purposes alone, that is incredible. That is incredible. 91 Kevin De Bruyne. 89 Mohamed Salah. I know he's only like 30k as the actual card now. 88 Irene Paredes. 87 Kobel. 86 De Ligt. Out of these 10 items, first of all, we only got 484s. We got 5 walkouts. And it is fair to say that Division Rivals rewards have absolutely paid out. 2 Arsenal players in there as well. You love to see it. Let me go and build the 85x2s and the 84x5s. And we're going to rip those as well. All right, guys. First of all, we have got the 385x2s. Other than like 85 and above rated cards and 79 and below rated cards, I've already exhausted all of my fodder. We are going to get... Oh, it's going to be that. So the reason why I decided to open these first as well was because if we get a duplicate player... like a big duplicate, I could just put it in the 85x4. There's no SBCs right now that I'm overly keen on doing. Wow, we get Trincao in there as well, and Pablo Barrios. I will be right back. Right, that is one of those 84x5s covered off now with the fact I use both of the players there. I use Trincao as well. We need to use informs, and of course, informs are just 85 rated minimum now. The second pack, we get nothing here. Portuguese, centre mid, Bernardo Silva. He actually might be a duplicate as well. No special card in there, of course, which is sad. He's not a duplicate. Cheeky Keylor Navas in there as well, which you love to see. 85x2, number 3. We get nothing again. So this is going to be a Luka Modric. He is a duplicate, along with Irene Paredes. I'm going to go build these last 2 packs, guys, and I will be right back. And there we go. The last of these have been built. Any dupes now are going to be a bit of a pain because I don't really want to put them into any SBCs. I'm kind of waiting now for like the next big SBC. But we saved Irene Paredes and Modric. Well, I didn't save them. I used them in these 84x5s. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can carry on the good form. We obviously got another Future Stars. We've got humongous rewards from Division 1. We've got an 87 duplicate Kobel. For now, he's going to get thrown away. I've got one more quick sell recovery left. We've got 88 pop in there as well. Here's our Future Stars. Come on, French, CDM, Harris. Double walkout on the Future Stars. Lemuel and Endo. Brilliant. Just 2 Future Stars that you really don't want. They're even duplicates as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't be dealing with 87s and 86s right now. And then the last 84x5, guys. It's no Future Stars here. It's England. It's David Costa, Bronze Pajor, Henry, and Ginter. Not bad, not bad. In terms of the team, what team are we going to use today to play a Rivals game? I switched into a 4-3-3 formation. I changed my formation because this is the formation I use on the lowest rated Evo RTG, and it just seems so much better. Oh, I completed Claudia Pina SBC yesterday, and I didn't end up recording that part of the video. As you can see, she's got 4 games, 4 goals from centre midfielder. That finesse shot plus is really, really tidy. So she's the new player that we're going to use today. I might make a few other changes to the team, though. Let's have a look. All right, guys. What we've opted to do is to go into an Arsenal team. Why not? I've got Yashin in goal. We've gone back for Ben White at right back. He is a bit slow, but we're going to play it slow, right? I've played this game with, Sawney and such at fullback, so it's okay. We've got Saliba and this Evoed Gabriel at striker. I thought, you know what? We'd put Patrick Hu on him. He doesn't have the best acceleration, but his passing's decent. Great composure and reactions, great defending, reasonable physicals. And we've got like options on the bench by way of Valverde and possibly even Bruno Fernandes if we wanted to come down into the DM. Still got Catley and Cool in there as well, just to get some of that done. We've got Declan Rice back in the team because I do like my DMs to be quite physical, quite tall, quite big. And Declan Rice is most certainly that. And we've finally got Cooney Cross in the team as a starter. We've got Martinelli, Henry, and the brand new 88, Leandro Trossard up front. He's got a really cool card. Let's see how this plays. I actually lied. This is Division 2. Now, one thing that's really interesting as we come up against Footwiz, Czech, Cafu, Maldini, Pullet, Fernandez, Sauer, Best. I mean, it is SBC central, isn't it? Davies and SBC, Maldini and SBC. And that is part of the problem that we've been having with the game at the moment. But I want to talk a little bit about this tactic and formation that I've got. I'm making a sub. I want to talk a little bit about this tactic and formation I've got and why I've decided to opt into it for now, even with this Arsenal team in Division 2, the lowest rated RTG has got just a default 4-3-3 with the DM and 2 centre mids, the one that I'm running now. And the players on there are abysmal. We've got the odd okay player, you know, Leng Jixuan and Wang Tender are decent, but the players are absolutely abysmal. And yet, with that being said, we still managed to get 6 and 4 in qualifiers. We still managed to get 9 and 11 in champs. And we still managed to actually get up to Division 5 once, but we haven't played Rivals 2-2. What's going on here? We haven't played too much Rivals like in the meantime, because it was getting a little, like, it was getting quite testy, but it's been a while since we played it. But one thing that I kept, every time I played with that account, I was like, I really like the way this formation plays. I really like the way these players are, where they stand, how they move, defensively, offensively. And I thought to myself, why am I not using this on the main account? Part of it is because of the way I play. When I've got better players, I play different. You know, I play really slow and methodical with the lowest rated Evo RTG. But don't pause it again. Otherwise, like, why go into a game, really? I even saying? Yeah, we play like really slow and methodical. And one of the reasons why you'll notice as well, actually, I've gone back to the zoomed out camera a little bit more. You want to know why? See more of the field. One of the reasons why I liked this camera angle in the first place. He subbed off Athenia there, didn't he? Yeah, one of the reasons why I like this camera angle in the first place was to see more of the field. And on the lowest rated Evo RTG, we've definitely got a lot of that. Oh, he's going to get a chance here, is he? Oh, Declan Rice, love that. Yeah, we've basically just got a lot more option to see this, because this is the thing that I use the most on that team. And it's part of what I used to use on this team. And then I stopped, and I don't know why. But I just really, really like the way the camera is. I like the way the team plays. Whoppa. I like the fact that if we just stay slow, we would get a goal if I actually just cut that across the goal instead of backwards. But you want to know something that's really strange? One of the things that I like the absolute most about the lowest rated Evo RTG, the absolute most, is the fact that the players are slower. This is going to sound genuinely wild, right? Genuinely wild. But the fact that the players are slower means that I can't pull them out of position quick enough, which ultimately leaves me better defensively and offensively, because I'm not sprinting a centre-back out, because I can't sprint a centre-back out. So I might move them like a small chunk away from where they are, and it's like, it's not far enough, so they're still in a really good defensive spot. Whereas if you've got a defender with like a high amount of pace, oh, go on, Reed, that's all you, baby. If you've got a defender with a high amount of pace and you run away with them, you've just left a massive hole that you probably didn't want to leave. And so it's weird. Oh, I've got to give these sets to Cooney Cross, haven't I? It's weird to suggest it, but it is very, very true. Lucky there. That that's the way it is. And so it makes me think, again, if I actually just defended properly with the Arsenal team and let the AI do majority of the work, guess what? I would probably win loads more. Now, the one thing that is interesting about this camera angle that I'm not enjoying right now is actually the where I am for the shots is a bit different. When he crossed to Martinelli. Get this across the field there. Not the ideal pass, to be fair. Yeah, see, I'm not overly keen on the camera angle for some reason like this. A bit weird. Nice. I'm actually going to get there, am I? I actually feel like we've been in general control of this game. Henry, bang. Oh, big save from Czech. Right, let's settle in now. 25 minutes of absolute waffle. Settle in now and try and get ourselves a win. That's a ball, that is. Had the chance. Oh, I had the goal. I had the goal, baby. Let's go. I had a chance before then. I player locked. Tried to switch the player and didn't, which was obviously a mistake. But we've managed to come away with it either way. And it was cool with the goal. Love to see that. And again, what's interesting, right, about this tactic and formation that I'm using here, guys, is I have no player instructions. Like, literally none. I have no general instructions. Everything is default. I don't have fullback set to stay back while attacking. I don't have a DM to set to stay back. I don't have my midfielder set to come back on defense. I don't have 100 depth or 0 depth. It is just all default. And this is why I like it, I guess, because it just feels like it's a formation that works well for me. Right, let's get Cooney Cross here on the set piece. And let's get Gabriel. Let's try and put it just on the corner of the 6-yard box there. And let's run him in. Okay. Well. Not at all what I actually want. Pen ref. I mean, that's surely a pen, no? Anyway, really good half there, guys. Like, I'm not overly keen on the camera angle. I can't lie. I might go back to the telly broadcast because it wasn't what I wanted. I want telly broadcast like 20-0 zoom. It's just a bit too far out, and I'm not like the thing that I like about it, especially on the lowest rated RTG, is I can see the wingers in the space, but it just doesn't feel in control. I just don't feel in control. It's hard how to explain it, but I don't feel in control. And I think I just much prefer this camera angle. Great from Ben White. And then just know that I should have that switch on. I actually didn't. I mean, I ended up getting the switch, which is quite nice, but don't pull the defenders. That's okay. Let him have it there. Got a shot across goal now if he wants it. Yeah, see, covered the shot across goal. Kept Yash in the near post. It's just much better defending. Like, one of the things that I do the worst, guys, right? And we talked about it yesterday when we talked about, like, rivals versus champs with me specifically and so on and so forth, right? But one of the things that I do the absolute worst is I don't make my opponent make a mistake. I make a mistake. And it's so bad because it's so easy to make your opponent make a mistake. Just like that there, right? I should have scored. There's no two ways about it. That just should have been a goal. I had so much time with Trossard to get a goal there, an easy goal. And instead I rushed the shot. I panicked because I thought he was going to like challenge or something. And lo and behold, guess what happened? I did not score a goal. And you'll be surprised how often that happens. Where if you just don't overcommit or rush or panic or dive in, if they score a goal, they've worked for the goal. If they don't score the goal, it's really nice because you've made them make a mistake rather than you making a mistake. And it's such like a simple thing. And it's one of those things in regular football, isn't it? Where it's like, stay goal side, don't give them the easy pass, don't give them the easy shot. Like, you know, make them work for whatever they've got going on. Do this near post to Henry here. Make them work for it effectively. Okay, that's not going near post at all. Rather than just gifting them a chance. And I spend way too much time just gifting my opponent's chances because I just defend really, really, really poorly. Or not even poorly. I mean, it's like quite often it is poorly, but sometimes it's just the fact that I rush. And that's it. I've got to stop rushing. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just stop rushing. Penrith? Another corner. Right, I'm going to play this one short. The whips into the box are not doing nearly enough for me. Right, it is time to make some subs. Don't dive in now. Press is fine. Don't dive in. Love it. Much better. Much better. If I can behave like this during champs and stuff and play like this in champs, out ref, I will just do so much better. I'll do so much better. Right, cool off. We've got any Arsenal players on? I have. Erdegaard can come on. Let's bring Bruno Fernandes on. Let's just shore up this midfield a little bit more. Let's bring Vinicius Jr. on for Trossard. And let's bring Milito on for Henry. Why not? Bringing in the changes, guys. Bringing in the changes here. Should have just not even touched that ball, should I? Should have just let it go out for a corner. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, just kidding. Don't pull the defenders. Just let him run. Yeah, see? Drove him wide. Didn't rush. Didn't pull the defender. Let him run. Now, if he scores from a corner, fair enough. He hasn't. Like, this is going to sound so dumb to you guys, right? But there's about 3 defensive things that I've done in this game, this specific game here, that were so good for me that has actually massively helped me win the game. Assuming that I, of course, win the game. Which I will now. Just massively helped me win the game. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm having to almost coach myself through the game, which is like not ideal. You know, it would be better if these were like just instinctual rather than something where I'm having to like walk them through. But it's still like just really nice. We're going to get another goal. There we are. It's just really nice. When you see what you think should work. And, you know, I know this is Division 2, not Division 1, but this is technically Division 1. Everybody has just been relegated like mere hours ago. So this guy was just in Division 1. And the fact that we have gone to this Arsenal team, we've had Cool in there, and she did very well indeed as well. Got the goal. Got a 7.5 rating. With a tactic and a formation that is just generic and default. Feels nice. Feels nice to get the win. It does feel nice to get the win. I don't think we've got anything left by way of packs afterwards. I don't know if I've done any like objectives or anything that might have done a little something. We nearly got this this guy. Gonna have some, hopefully have the seasonal rival stuff here. I've got 1 win in Division 1. I've got 3 in 3, 5, and 7. Got 19 hours to do it. I might try my best to do it, to be fair. I might try my best. We've just got the 2 milestone packs to end on today for scoring. I've done 27 of these already. Premium Gold Players Pack and a small Prime Gold Players Pack. Nothing major. But that was nice. That was really nice. Like, and again, it's like the reason why I went to it was simply because I play with that formation on the Shitters account and it works. And I'm like, yeah, it just makes sense to do exactly what I've just done there. Only the 1 duplicate, probably a common. Exactly why I don't need to open the common packs. But for today, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, go on, be Hegerberg. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.